Hi Srinivas and Prasad. Can you able to view my this?
Yeah, yes, yes. I'm able to see.
Okay. Are you able to view my desktop? Both
Yes.
people? Okay. Okay. See, first I'm explaining through slides, so I'll give you the examples for each and every point. Okay. So this is a basic thing. So before SAP, we can call it as ERP, that is Enterprise Resource Planning. So that means it is integrates all departments. For example, if you take one organization, so many departments will be there, right? From starting from purchasing uh, to up to finance. Okay, so all departments will integrate in one system. Okay, so that can serve all those departments. So it automates some task involved in performing a business process.
Okay.
So why ERP we have to take? Because as I told, it integrates all processes to deliver the better results. Okay, it eliminates data redundancy and data discrepancy. Okay, so abundant data means we'll get accurate reports with ERP.
Okay.
That means whether it is in ALV format or whether it is in charts kind of things. And with the ERP, so we'll get excellent reporting that starting from material analyst to CEO. That means in every for example, for each department we are having one head, right? So each head will get accurate reports.
Okay.
Okay, so if you get any kind of questions, any doubts, you just ask. Okay.
Okay.
See, before going to ERP, some companies are using Tally, some companies are using Excel only. So with the Excel or Tally, we should have a lot of manual process. Okay, lot of manual process we are having. So that's why people will go to the ERP. So there is no manual process in ERP. Automatic transactions will be there. So with the one transaction, we'll get accurate reports, and we can run the process in the one system. Okay. See, what is SAP? So SAP means systems, applications, and products in data processing. This is the SAP meaning. This is SAP. See, SAP founded in 1972 by IBMers. So who worked in IBM, so they got an idea. Why don't we start enterprise resource planning uh, uh, software with the name called SAP. Okay, so it is headquartered in Germany, and they started a version R2, that is a two-tier architecture, and it is a mainframe based. That means two servers were there at that time. So later on it is now it is R3, so which we are using currently. R3 version is 6.0.
So what is the difference between R2 and R3?
Yeah, mainly servers. See, in R2 there is a two-tier architecture. In R3, three-tier architecture. That means, see, R2 nothing but there will be the development server and directly production server. So R3 nothing but three-tier architecture is the development server, quality server, and production server. So that I'll explain you later. System landscape. Okay. So did you get my point? The difference between R3 and R2?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. See, R3 version, this is the evaluation of R3. So late 90s, that means in 1990s. So in R3 3.0X version is there. These are the versions which we are having in SAP. These are the old versions. 3.1 later on, 4.4, 4.5, and after 2000 onwards 4.6 is there. So currently version is 6.0, which we are using. Okay.
Okay.
see this slide. Current version here ECC 6.0. ECC nothing but Enterprise Central Component. This is the latest. So why SAP? Why not others? So it covers almost all business process and almost every industry sector. That means if you take any industry sector, so we are having separate industry sectors, like as I explained you, pharmaceuticals, we are having FMCG, we are having automotive, we are having service industries, we are having. So it covers all in for all industries. We are having a solutions in SAP. Okay, so every industries is having a different sales processes when comes to SD. So when comes to MM and PP, separate business process they are having. Okay. So separate manufacturing processes they are having. So that all process which we covers in SAP. So that's why many people in the world, many companies, many manufacturing companies, many service companies will choose the SAP. Okay. So no other ERP projects is close to SAP. That means, so no other ERP packages. That means we are having Microsoft Navision, Microsoft Dynamics, and Oracle ERP also we are having, which is namely known. But some other open source ERPs also is there in the market, but that is not close to SAP. That means they are not all they are not covering all business processes, and it is not user friendly also. Okay. See, as the slide, the world's largest enterprise software maker is ERP, and that over 13,500 companies in 120 countries are running over 36,000 installations of SAP. That means 13,500 companies who are there, whether they may be manufacturing, they may be service industry, they may be trading industries, those who are implemented SAP and they are using SAP in 120 countries. So top companies like nowadays many companies are using. So as I told, so we are having a list here. So these are Delta. So these are all USA companies. So as we know here, I can say Procter and Gamble is using SAP. I can say many manufacturing companies, big companies,
Hi, Anil.
ABB,
Anil.
so many companies. Yeah.
Yeah, Anil, 1 second. I think Sneha has joined the demo also. Please
Okay.
include
Okay.
her also while explaining the content. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Hi Sneha.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
Good.
Okay. Can you explain me about yourself, your education background, and
Sure.
if
I
you
have
have
an
any?
I have
Yeah.
an MBA in operations management, and I have
Okay.
a graduate certificate in enterprise resource planning, and
Okay.
I've done extensive work with all the different modules like MMPP, SD,
Mm-hmm.
even FICO a little bit as well on SAP platform, working with the configurations and the IMG. Building the enterprise structure, defining, all that good stuff of creating account groups and such. And
Okay.
so, yeah, so I mean, I've had a full entire certification regimen within my university here for this whole SAP and ERP.
Okay. So, as you said, you worked on SAP, SD, and PP.
Yes, many of the different modules, right? PP as well, production planning.
Yeah, material management.
Right.
So now you wanted to take a certification, so that's the reason you're.
No. I have a certification from my university.
Okay.
Actually,
On
I'll be
which
honest.
module you are having?
No. It's not a particular module. I have it
Okay.
on SAP ERP. So I have a
ERP.
graduate certificate in enterprise resource planning from my university here in the U.S.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so actually at this point I was actually looking for placement, not more on the training aspect, and that's why, but then I got an email, and it said to sign on to this session, and so I wasn't sure as to what it was, but I think he just explained to me that you only provide training only, but I have already had ample amount of training, maybe not on a project level, but more on an education level for the university. So I'm looking for a placement at the moment, not for training.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because
But I'm
everything
giving
that you're
here
going over,
SAP
I
SD
already
training.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'll just go ahead and log off, only because I don't want to waste your time and my time as well, only because I already have all this knowledge.
Yeah. If you have worked on this, so you don't require, I think.
Yes, yes, yes. But thank you so much, and enjoy the sessions. Thank you.
Thank you, Sneha.
Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. Hi, Ratan.
Yeah, Anil, continue. I thought she was looking for training.
No, no, no. She
Yeah,
has
she
a.
just told me through the phone. Yeah,
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay.
yeah. Go ahead, carry on.
Yeah. 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 Sorry to disturb you, Prasad and Srinivas.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah. So as I said, many companies are there who are implemented with SAP. Okay. So in
Okay.
India as well, so many countries. See, this is the SAP R3 system modules. Um see, in logistics, we are having SD, that is a SAP SD sales and distribution. Okay. MM nothing but material management. Okay. And PP nothing but production planning. So these three will come under logistics, and it will come under logistics QM also. There is a quality management and plant maintenance, and this HR module will not come into the logistics. Okay. So we are having in SAP, we have differentiated with logistics, finance, and human resource. Okay. So in logistics, these 5 modules will cover. Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me, Prasad
Yes,
and
yes.
Srinivas? Yeah,
Yes, yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So FI, this is the finance and controlling and treasury. These three comes under finance. So this is a project system, and this is the IS retail, IS utilities we are having. Okay. So these modules we can call it as functional. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the advanced modules which are having in SAP. So SCM, nothing but strategic enterprise management, and XI, it is the exchange infrastructure, and SRM, supplier relationship management, CRM, customer relationship management, APO, advanced planner and optimizer. These are the advanced modules. So once we see, if you wanted to learn APO, you should know the PP, you should know the QM, you should know the SD and MM processes. Okay.
Oh.
If you wanted to learn SRM, you should know the MM. Complete MM you should know. If you wanted to learn CRM, you should know SD. Okay.
Okay.
These are the interrelated modules. So after learning and after get the real-time experience, so you people should go to these advanced modules.
Okay.
These are the advanced modules, as I told you, IS retail, IS utility, IS oil. So particularly to oil and industries, if education, IS education is there. As I told you, SAP covers all industries, include education also. These are the benefits we'll get with the SAP R3. Okay, so integrated process, data and organization elements, and application integration and technical integration. That will covers all technical information. Okay,
Okay.
and benefits are scalability. That means we'll get accurate reports. Huh? So the company running smoothly with the accurate reports. Okay, so customizable screens, processing and reports, nothing but, for example, if you take one automotive industry, they'll manufacturing some nuts and bolts or some automotive products. Okay, so they require some customizable screens. Customizing nothing but as per the business requirement. So we can customize in SAP according to the business, and we can customize the processing also according to the business. We can customize the reports also according to the business. We'll deliver to them. Okay. Do you have any questions in this
Yeah, Anil.
introduction part?
Anil,
Yeah.
you said that SAP is a user-friendly software, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to, for example, if the Windows 7 is from Microsoft, okay?
Okay.
It is a user-friendly software, okay?
Yeah.
Compared to other softwares, can you please explain how SAP is user-friendly? Much more user-friendly.
Yeah, user friendly, nothing but, see, if the, for example, if you get the job in some other business partner, so you are the consultant, right? So user nothing but whoever using the system there in the in the business. Okay, so he doesn't know about the SAP or else Microsoft or else Oracle. So user friendly nothing but it's like a tally kind of thing. But see, if he's seen the screens, the user, if he's seen the screens with one transaction code, he can know.
Yes, yes.
So what I'm doing, it is easily understanding to the user, which is a layman which doesn't know about SAP, so he can understand easily. So that you should know, that you can know afterwards. So when I share my screens, when I share my system, which is a real-time project, that you could know later on.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Anything? Any questions do you have?
Yes, nothing.
Okay. See, as I said, in SAP we are having functional and technical, two parts. Okay. Hello.
Anil.
Yes, it was Prasad. Are you there?
Yes, you said that it is dependent on others like MM or others,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But is there any dependency for this SD?
Yeah, of course, it will dependent. See, in logistics, it will cover MM, PP, QM, PM, SD, PS. So all are integrated. All modules are integrated.
My question is,
Hmm.
to learn this SD, is there any other dependency to know?
No. It is not required.
Okay.
But it integrates, mainly SD integrates with the MM and FI. Okay. So those transactions like in MM, see, it will integrate, but transactions it is not dependent. It is independently. Okay.
Yeah, Neil?
Yeah.
We should have minimum basic knowledge on MM and some other we have said on transactions.
Yeah, on transactions like 2 or more transactions, but it is not required completely.
Okay.
That I'll explain to them.
Okay, sure. Hello?
Yeah, mainly SD integrates with FI and MM. So the knowledge I can share with them completely.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, as I said, functional is covers these modules, and technical it is a basis and security. So and development it is ABAP. So mainly we'll work with these people. All we'll work all with those consultants, MM and FI and PP also even. even technical, nothing but that is a basis and security. So if we need any authorizations, so we have to work with them. And if you wanted to develop any customized reports and any enhancements, if you need to work any user exits, so you have to communicate to ABAP consultant. Okay.
Okay.
This is the enterprise structure of logistics, complete enterprise structure. This is not a complete enterprise structure. I will show you some other screens of complete enterprise structure. See, in SAP, for example, if you are going to implement SAP, okay, so what industry you will take? Can you just give me any example, Prasad or Srinivas, if you are having in your mind what company you are going to take? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take Whirlpool. Okay. Whirlpool is a manufacturing industry. They are manufacturing washing machines and ACs. Okay. So for example, if you are going to implementing SAP to the Whirlpool, okay. So Whirlpool is a client to us.
Okay.
So we are implementing that. We can call it as business partner. Okay. So client is nothing but who is a customer. So Whirlpool, and we'll create the company code in the SAP system. Okay. Company code nothing but which is a legal entity. So that we can assign to all the organization unit. This is the organization unit. This is the higher level organization unit in SAP. So which is a legal entity. Okay. And plant is nothing but where we are doing manufacturing the products. This is a manufacturing plant. Okay. Storage location nothing but it's kind of a warehouse. So after manufacturing the products, we keep in the storage location, and we will dispatch to the customers. Okay.
Okay.
These are the programming language. If a candidate wants to learn ABAP, that I told you, development. So they should know these things, SQL and all. Okay. So let me comes to the projects, types of projects. So in SAP we are having 5 types of projects. Okay.
Okay.
So one is implementation project. One is rollout project, and third one is enhancement, fourth one is upgrade, fifth one is support. So let me explain about implementation projects. So implementation nothing but implementing a business process to the SAP. Okay. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. So from scratch level itself we have to implement. In implementation project. So we are using that means business partners has to use different methodologies. So as of now, companies are using only one methodology, that is SAP methodology, accelerated SAP methodologies. Okay, in which there are 5 phases are there. So starting from project preparation phase, and next one is business blueprint phase, realization phase, final preparation phase, and go live phase. So mainly implementation is nothing but implementing the business process. For example, we have taken as a example of Whirlpool industry. Okay, we are going to implement. If you are going to implement, we'll go to the Whirlpool company, a corporate company. So what are the business process they are having? So those business processes we have to take, and we have to do the many case studies of that particular company, and then we will implement into the SAP system their business process only. So that is called implementation process. All modules will cover under this.
Okay.
from starting SD, MM, PP, PM. If they are having manufacturing, so Whirlpool is having manufacturing, right? So they should have production planning. Okay, they should have quality management. Okay, so as well as FICO. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the implementation project. And when it comes to rollout project, rollout nothing but we are expanding the business. For example, Whirlpool is having in India, so they have implemented SAP ERP 1 year before. Okay, now they are having operations, they are having manufacturing operations in UK or USA, some other country. Okay, so they wanted to expand their business. Already they have expanded business to UK and US, right? So they wanted to expand their SAP also to there. So if they are having manufacturing plant in UK or USA, so we'll call it as plant rollout.
Okay.
Only organization units and some other business process which is different from India. So those will do that. That is a rollout project.
Okay.
That means expanding the business.
Okay.
And when it comes to the enhancement project, that means, for example, they have some kind of typical reports and they need some kind of customizing screens. So those comes under enhancement project. Okay, and upgrading project. Upgrading nothing but for example, currently they are using current version is ECC 6.0. If they are using, Whirlpool company is using ECC 5.0. So they wanted to upgrade the software to ECC 6.0. That means upgrading the version to the another. If, for example, if you'll get the version of 7.0, so they will go for 7.0, right? Because they will get benefits of the new screens.
Yeah.
So that kind of things will comes under upgrading project. And support project, last one. In support nothing but after implemented. Okay, so after implementation is done, so we have to support to them because they will get some issues in that. Okay, so either it is user mistakes and they need some new business process. So they have to contact to business process. So every year we are having SLS, that is a service level agreement. Okay, so in that we'll cover all, we'll do all the support to all modules. These are the 5 types of projects we are having in SAP. So if you people have any doubts, you just ask me. I'll clarify right it now. Hello.
No. Hi. Hello.
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 Yeah, Srinivasan Prasad, if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Yeah, no, that's
No doubts? Yeah.
Having SAP SD like in placements wise, can you explain how the market is?
I didn't get you. Can you come again?
Placements wise, how it is?
Yeah, placements wise it is huge. See, if any company, if you take a trading company, if you take manufacturing company, if you take service company, okay, industry,
Okay.
so they need definitely SD, because any company without selling they will not establish any company, any industry. Okay, so if the selling part is there, definitely SD will be there. So many opportunities are there in the market for SD.
Okay. But ERP is it's completely cost included, right? Like in case if you want to include ERP in their business,
Hmm.
so they have to buy, right?
Yeah, you
These
have to buy.
softwares.
Yeah, you have to buy.
Okay, but only large and large scale industries will maintain ERP tools.
No, no, no. Small scale industries also, SMEs we can call it as. Small and medium enterprises also are using, whoever crosses 100 crores turnover per year, per annum. Okay, they are going to, they are eligible to implement SAP, so they will get the benefits.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, I'm working on 2 domestic projects in India and 1 international projects. Okay, in this
Okay.
company currently. So one name is called Dooth Transmission Private Limited, which is having 300 crore turnover company, which is a small company. So they are also implemented SAP now. Currently, 4 plants rollout is done for that.
Okay.
So like that companies, many companies are there in India and US. So they will implement the SAP. Definitely they'll use, they can enjoy with the benefits of SAP. They are enjoying it. Okay.
Yeah.
So as I said, many openings are there in the market, but you should know the complete process of configuration and enhancements and user exits. So if you can explain in the interview with the real-time scenarios, so then definitely people get the job easily.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Anil, are you done?
No, no, no,
Hello.
not it.
Anil, are you done?
No, not it, not it. So I'm going to explain about architecture. As I told you, R3 architecture. See, this is the presentation server and application server and database server. This is as I told you, R3 means there are 3 servers which we are having. Okay.
Okay.
See, the presentation nothing but this is a development server, this is a quality server, and database nothing but, so which is the actual entries will be there as per the business of that business particularly. This is the production server. Okay.
Okay.
So in development server we are having as I told sandbox also we are having in that development. Sandbox nothing but we can do anything there. Okay. That you will come to know later. So what anything we can do, we can change the configuration there, we can change the master data changes over there, so there is no problem. But you should not change the configuration, you should not change the master data in development and quality and production. So development nothing but where we can configure as per the business requirement, okay, and where we can test it, and in quality the users will test it. Test the scenarios. We'll develop the scenarios right as per the business requirement in the system. Okay.
Yeah.
So those development will be done in development server, and in development server we are having a testing client. Okay.
Okay.
So in the testing client we will do the testing. The consultant has to do the testing, and which is so then we could come to know whether the testing is perfectly working or not. So if it is not working, we have to do the configuration, required configuration again, and we have to do the testing again. So if we get the confidence with the testing, and then we will share it to the user. User will do the testing in quality system. Okay. So they are not having authorization of configuration. Okay. Then after that we will move those requests to the production. In production, this is accurate data, actual data. There is a current actual data which they are using in their business.
Okay.
So there is restricted access highly. That is nothing but a transactions restrictions will be there. Okay. Everybody, anything, nothing but sandbox. As I told you, anything we can do. We can change the configuration. We can change the master data. So whatever we want, nothing will happen to the system. This is the system landscape. This is the R3, right? Development server is there, quality server is there, production server is there.
Okay.
So clients depend upon the client requirement. They will see servers nothing but client has to buy, right? So they have to buy the SAP licenses. They have to buy the servers. Okay. So 1 versus 2 versus 3 versus 3 system versus means. So only one server they will keep sandbox. They'll keep development. They'll keep quality. They'll keep production. they'll mention as a clients, and in only one server they will keep it. Okay, some companies like they will act like this because depends upon their budget, right?
Yes.
So some companies will go for production is different server because see, any server, if you will get any problem, then the data will be clashed, right? So they will go to the production is separate server, and one server they will go for sandbox development and quality. But normally nowadays, any company, any SME company, medium size enterprises also, three servers they are taking. Sandbox and development they will keep in one client, one server, okay?
Okay.
And quality is in one server, production is one server.
Okay.
Normal scenario, current scenario is this one only.
Okay.
See, as I explained you before, enterprise structure, this is a complete enterprise structure of the company. Okay, so this like, see, for example, this is a company code, right? I told you this is a high level organization unit.
Yeah.
So these we can, these are all the organizational units which we can call in SAP. Okay, so this is a higher level organizational unit. This will control all company. Okay. Then coming to SD, so we are having in SD organizational units are sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Okay, and then shipping point. This will comes also SD.
Okay.
So what is a sales organization? Sales organization is nothing but one organizational unit. Okay, so it represents a selling unit in a legal entity. That means one company is having one sales organization, that we can call it as centralized sales organization,
Okay.
or else many sales organization that we can call it as plant wise sales organization.
Okay.
It is depends upon the decision upon the company's MD or CEO, how they wanted to use the system. Okay, mainly sales organization that nothing but it is a selling unit.
Okay.
Okay, and distribution channel nothing but how you are distributing your manufacturing product through which channel, like if it is wholesale, if it is retail, if it is domestic, if it is exports.
Okay.
So like they will differentiate the channels. For example, domestic customers are there, so only domestic products they will manufacture it, and they will keep it in this channel. They will sell those products in this distribution channel to the customer, domestic. And if it is exports separate products, they will manufacture it, and through the channel only they will sell to the customer. Okay, division nothing but it is a product group. For example, in Whirlpool, we are having Whirlpool company is manufacturing LG washing machines and ACs, some other products also. So washing machine is comes under one division, okay, and AC comes under one division. That is a product groups what they are manufacturing. So they will differentiate while selling to the customer. These three organizational units we can call it as sales area. Okay.
Okay.
So in SAP SD, but you people might not understand exactly. But when I show the screen to you, when I share the SAP actual screen sheet to you people, then you people know that what is sales area, what is sales organization.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, Anil, what about the practice? How can we practice this SD on our side?
We will provide the server access to you,
Yeah.
6 months.
Okay.
You can practice through our server.
Okay. Can I pay for it extra? Or,
No extra.
included?
It's included. It's included with it.
Okay.
But one thing I can say, I'm going to explain you about real-time scenarios. So with these scenarios, you will get job easily if you practice daily. So whatever I will explain every day, so you should practice definitely. So without practice, you can't get the job.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Okay.
Any doubts?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, Anil.
Yeah, Ratan.
Yeah, any more still?
Not yet. As of today,
Okay.
because if I'll explain to them more, then they could confuse.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Anil. I'll talk to them and I'll let you know. Thank you,
Sure.
Srinivas, and thank you, Prasad.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.